hot seat tonight. I've got $1 million and I want to give it away to one of these 6 wonderful contestants. How about that, everybody? Yeah? Yeah. Come on. Let's make it a big night tonight. Let's do something special in the next half hour. And let's meet our contestants tonight. And in seat number 1, we have Barbara Carter. Wanted to be a nun, but was told to reconsider because she talked too much. There you go. Tom Sinclair has hypermobility in his joints and can bend his fingers in freakish ways. He's not going to do it now. Danny Bailey loves Halloween and went to the Universal Studios Fright Night in Los Angeles. 2 hours into a week-long voyage, Shane Nixon found out he suffers badly from seasickness. Oops. Alyssa Vizan almost gave birth to her daughter in the waiting room as there were no free theatres. And Stephen Tuffley stepped up his squad training so he could swim in the same lane as the girl that he loved. Yeah. Hello, Barbara. Come on, let's play hot seat. Come over. There we go. Good on you, Barbara. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Barbara Carter is 76 years of age from Newtown in Tasmania, retired from cardiac nursing and running a prize-winning B&B.
Well, I've retired from that too.
Yeah, tell me about the B&B.
The B&B was downtrodden and untidy and cheap, and I wanted to live in Tasmania because my soul wants to live there.
Yeah.
And so...
What made your soul want to live in Tasmania?
I don't know.
Where did you live before?
Sydney.
Yeah.
So...
I just wanted to go to Tassie.
Well, I just went to Tassie by accident for a conference and oh, sorry, yeah. And went down to Bruny Island, actually.
Yeah, beautiful part of the world, isn't it?
And I just fell in love with it. And
good
so
on you,
I gave up the job in Sydney, which was a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And bought this rundown B&B and got it all sorted out for handicapped people.
Yeah.
And had
great
people from all over the world.
Well done, Barbara. Congratulations. Won awards everywhere. Good stuff. Wow. 5 kids, David, Philip, twins, Diana and Catherine and James. Now, I love this story about you. Aged 14, you thought you were going to become a nun. You went in to see Mother Superior and she said...
What? You'd be no good. You talk too much and you can't sew.
There you go.
So that put the end to the vocation.
That was that. Hey, Barbara, do you want to win $1 million?
Oh, do I?
All right, let's have a crack at it. Ready to play?
That'd be wonderful.
Let's play hot seat. Go. $100. Launched in 2009, which of these is the name of an Australian stationery store chain? A, Gaff. B, Error. C, Typo. D, Blunder.
I'm not sure I know this, but I'll...
You can pass if you like.
Yes, I will pass. Thank
See you later, Barbara.
All right. Thank you.
That's it. There you go, Tommy.
Nice to meet you.
You too, buddy. Tom Sinclair's from Caulfield in Victoria. He's 24 years of age. He's the Adidas hockey brand manager with Summit Sport.
Yeah.
So what do you do there?
It's a small company, Summit, that own the licence to distribute Adidas cricket and hockey through Australia and New Zealand. Yeah. And I just finished studying, love hockey, love sport all my life, so I applied for a job there and got a part-time spot, which is cool.
Now it's bringing together 2 loves because you're a pretty handy hockey player.
Yeah, I've played hockey since I was about 8.
And your great uncle was Bill Woodfall, who captained the Australian cricket team and was playing with Bradman in the Bodyline series and was actually felled by the ball that sparked the furor, didn't he?
Exactly. He's the one that said there's 2 teams out there today, but only one's playing cricket.
Only one's playing cricket.
They used to call him unbowlable, but I used to play cricket and be very bowlable.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, so hockey's my sport.
Took up hockey. Now, when you say hockey's your sport, you've played some pretty big tournaments as well. You played in the Indoor Hockey World Cup in Germany last year. How far did you go in field hockey as well?
So field hockey, played for Victoria all my life, and then sort of indoor hockey's a bit like futsal with soccer. It's smaller, a bit quicker. Yep. Sort of suited I was a bit slow and not that fit, so it suited my skillful game. So I, sort of excelled in the indoor format.
Good on you. Missy is your girlfriend. Hi, Missy.
Hey, Eddie.
How are you?
Really well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. Good luck, OK? Tommy, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Launched in 2009. Which of these are the name of an Australian stationery store chain? Gaff, Error, Typo, Blunder.
Pretty sure it's C, Typo. It's the only one I know, so lock in C.
Lock in Typo's correct for $100. 200. An expression meaning to follow someone's example is to take a leaf out of their what? A, tree. B, book. C, salad. D, hair.
Lock in B, book, please, Eddie.
Lock in B, book. It's all stationery tonight. $200, correct. Leaf being an old-fashioned term for a page, $300. Which of these is a Chinese breed of medium-sized dog with a dense, thick coat? A, Mau Mau. B, Yo-Yo. C, Chow Chow. D, Bow Wow.
I'm going to take the pass here, Eddie, and hopefully see you later.
See you, Tom.
See ya.
Hello, Danny Bailey.
Hi.
You know the Elton John song, do you?
No,
The
sorry.
Ballad of Danny Bailey.
No.
There is a song by Elton John.
I did not know that at all.
I hope that's not the next question.
I don't know.
This Danny Bailey is 24 years of age, a student from Rowville in Victoria, doing your Masters of Teaching at Monash University.
Yep.
So what happens at the end of all that?
I'm able to go out and teach the next generation.
Yeah? What sort of teaching do you want to do that?
Well, I did my undergrad in politics and legal, so I'd really like to teach VC politics.
Good on you. That's fantastic. Good luck, Danny. You're also doing waiting, a barista, a cook at the pancake parlour.
Yep.
Doing all the stuff that students have to do.
All of it, yep.
Good on you. Neville's your dad. G'day, Nev.
Eddie, how you going?
I'm very well, mate. Thanks for coming along here. Now, tell me about this. You went to Halloween at Universal Studios Fright Night in LA. Was it good?
Yeah, oh, so good.
Yeah?
So good. So amazing. I was saying my fondest memory is like walking into the park, not knowing what to expect, and then there are people chasing you with actual chainsaws. Like you can smell the petrol and you can hear the sound, and it's just terrifying. You're like, oh my God, what is that?
And it was good fun.
So much fun.
Good stuff. And one final one before we ask you the question. You broke your ankle playing basketball. Dad up the back, Neville, being the kind-hearted soul that he was,
That
just
he
didn't
is.
believe you,
No.
said, get up and go. You ended up needing surgery after he called you a baby in a sock. Is that right?
Yep.
Go on, you Nev. How'd you feel when you found out you'd broken your
A
ankle?
little bit tough.
Yeah, bit of tough love. Anyway, good luck. Danny, you ready?
Yep.
Which of these is a Chinese breed of medium-sized dog with a dense, thick coat? Mau Mau, Yao Yao, Chow Chow, Bow Wow.
I have no idea. Bow Wow, I'm pretty sure is like was a rapper.
4 seconds.
Oh God, A.
Mau Mau.
A.
No, we need a Chow Chow.
Ah.
Bow Wow is what dogs say. Bow Wow. Yeah, Chow Chow. Typically have a blue-black tongue.
Oh, there you go.
Don't ask me. Sorry, Danny.
All good.
All the best.
Thank you very much.
See you later. G'day, Shane. Shane Nixon. Did you know that one?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, you did. Okay. IT contractor, database development at the Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology for Pascoe in Victoria. 51. Michelle's your partner. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You ready, buddy, for a $300 question?
I am.
Here it comes. 1947, Hoadley's created an Australian snack bar named Polly what? A, crumble. B, crackle. C, waffle. D, filler.
I won't muck around. C, waffle.
Polly waffle is in and correct for $300. Shane, we're going to take a break and come back and play for $250,000 in the hot seat right after the break. Shane Nixon's in the hot seat. Hey, Shane, what happened to you? You were a good footballer once upon a time, and your career was cut short when you got run over on the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
That's right. I was a good amateur footballer. I wanted to play, for the local team. But yeah, I was going to work one day across the Harbour Bridge and stopped in traffic, as you do, and had my foot down, and a truck just sort of rolled over the top of it. And
Were you riding a motorbike, were you?
Yeah, riding a motorbike. Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah,
I was
don't
wondering what
normally-
you're doing out in the traffic on the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, so yeah, it just rolled over. It bumped my mirror first. I went, oh, the person has bumped my mirror, and then the next thing I know, the truck's rolled over the top of my foot and
how
crushed
badly?
it. It was crushed.
What sort of footy were you playing?
Just
What code?
AFL,
AFL?
Aussie rules.
Up in Sydney?
No, it was actually on the South Coast in Nowra.
Oh,
So,
okay, good on you, Shane.
I won the Rookie of the Year that year, so I was really disappointed that it ended my football career. So,
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
No, bad luck, Shane. $500. Here we go. What is the name of Basil Fawlty's wife in the TV series Fawlty Towers? A, Sybil. B, Polly. C, Audrey. D, Prunella.
Lock in a Sybil, I think. Oh, Prunella Scales. That was the actress's name, Sybil.
Sybil?
Yes, a Sybil.
It's locked in. Prunella Scales was the actress who played the wife of Basil Fawlty, as you were right. And Polly, in fact, was the actual wife of John Cleese at the time. But Basil was married to Sybil on Fawlty Towers. Credit for $500. Yeah, so Polly was Connie Booth, who was actually married to John Cleese at the time. That's right. They co-wrote the series. Audrey was Sybil's friend on the show. Sybil was played by actress Prunella Scales. Still with me, everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, good. OK, $1,000.
No worries. Funny walk.
Exactly. Arnott's Shapes have a flavour variety called Chicken What? A, Zinger. B, Delight. C, Crimpy. D, Tender. Shapes.
Zingers, KFC, Delight.
6.
I'm going to pass it. I don't know.
See you later, Shane.
Thank you.
Catch you later. Hello, Alyssa.
Hi.
How are you?
Great, thanks.
Alyssa Fassan is 33 years of age, an entrepreneur, PR and events, self-employed. South Yarra, Victoria is where you're from. Partner of 15 years is Ara. Hey, Ara, how are you, buddy?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Welcome aboard and welcome and congratulations on beautiful Isabella, who's 5.
Yes, that's right.
How's she going there? She made an early entrance, did she?
Well, actually, it was not our due date. So everyone, being the first pregnancy, thought that, you know, I'd be late. So I got sent home from the hospital twice and then rocked up at about 10 o'clock that night. And I got asked why I hadn't called ahead of time. And I was like, I've been here twice tonight. I need to give birth to this child now.
Yeah.
And then there was no theatres. So I got told I might give birth in the observation room. So that was
nice.
fun. But last minute, we got a
You got
theatre.
in? Here we go. Alyssa, you ready?
Yeah, all right.
Arnott's Shapes have a flavour variety called Chicken What? Zinger, Delight, Crimpy, Tender.
Lock in C, please.
C, Crimpy. Chicken Crimpy's right for $1,000. There you go. $1,500. From 1995 to 1998, comedian Mick Malloy hosted a drive-time commercial radio show with which of these comedians? A, Marty Sheargold. B, Wendy Harmer. C, Merrick Watts. D, Tony Martin.
I think Marty Sheargold's on the radio now. Wendy Harmer, I know, is an awesome comedian. Merrick Watts, also Canadian. I'm going to make an educated stab in the dark and go with D. Can we lock in D, please?
Tony Martin, the great Tony Martin, locked in. That would be Martin and Malloy, the show that they did. Of course, Mick Malloy has now moved on to a far bigger and better show with far more intelligent, handsome and witty co-hosts Luke Darcy and my good self on Triple M's Hot Breakfast between 6 and 9, Monday to Friday on the mighty Triple M network. But back then, he was with Tony Martin for $1,500. Yes, Martin and Malloy radio show. 3 ARIA award-winning albums off that show too. The Brown album, Poop Shoot and Eat Your Peas. There you go. The great Mick Malloy and Tony Martin. I'll just keep mentioning his name so we'll play this on our show as well, OK? Imagine getting him for a question. God. $2,500 question next when we return in the hot seat after this. Alyssa Fassan is in the hot seat, ready to go. 33 years of age. $2,500 question on the way to $250,000. Let's go. The gravesite of the Doors singer Jim Morrison is in which city? A, Los Angeles. B, Paris. C, New York. D, London.
I don't know. And I don't think I'm confident enough to make a stab in the dark. So I'm going to pass.
Catch you later, Alyssa.
Thanks.
See ya. Welcome aboard, Stephen.
Very well, thanks, Tim.
That's away. Stephen Tuffley is from Hampton in Victoria, 47 years of age. General Manager of Jora, which is part of the SEEK Group, is it?
That's correct,
What's
yes.
Jora do?
We are a job aggregator, so we pull jobs in from everywhere, put them on our website, and people come and have a look and get a job.
Exactly. On the mighty SEEK.
That's right.
That's the way. Justine is your beautiful wife of 13 years. Hi, Justine.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's the way. Jack and Jill are 11. Mitch and Harry are 9. 2 sets of twins. Don't worry about you, Stephen. Justine, you deserve a round of applause. You don't
Will may not be happy to be called Jill, though.
Oh, does I say Jack and Jill?
Does it?
Sorry, Jack and Will. Jack and Will. Well, you guys put it made it hard for him, didn't you? Jack and Will, Mitch and Harry, and then Hugo was the solo effort.
Yep.
What happened when you got the news you're having a second lot of twins? I'm going to ask you, Justine.
I was a little bit surprised, excited, but Steve's comment was, oh my God, we've got to get a new car.
It's 5 kids, fantastic effort. You're a bit shocked, were you?
Oh, absolutely.
Was there twins in either of your families before?
No, it's just one of those things.
Wow, fantastic. So Jack and Will, sorry, Will. Jack and Will, Mitch and Harry and Hugo, from 11 to 7, 5 of them. Congratulations and good luck tonight, Stephen. Here we go. The gravesite of the Doors singer Jim Morrison is in which city? Los Angeles, Paris, New York, London?
It was a long time ago, but I've actually been there, so lock in B, Paris.
Paris is locked in. He's still there. Correct for $2,500. Yeah, died in Paris when he was 27 years of age, the lead singer of The Doors. What a tragedy that was. His grave is in Père Lachaise Cemetery. And also Edith Piaf and Oscar Wilde are buried in the same cemetery. Did you see their gravesites as well?
I wasn't aware of that, no.
Yeah, and there they are. $4,000. Prior to 2013, which country did not classify beer as alcohol? A, New Zealand. B, Pakistan. C, Russia. D, Canada. Prior to 2013, which country did not classify beer as alcohol? Obviously the twin question to the Mick Malloy question, this one.
Right. That's right. I've lived in Canada for a while, and I'm pretty sure it was classified as alcohol. New Zealand, I think, would be much the same as Australia.
10.
So I'm tossing up between B and C. I'm going to lock in C, Eddie.
Russia, locked in. Dead right for $4,000. I give the vodka could run over there in Russia, but yeah, Russian government reclassified beer as alcohol in an effort to reduce drinking. Don't think it's worked too much. Law coming into effect in January 2013. Mate, this is an interesting one, maybe one that we all fall into the category at times. You thought you were a normal cheering parent when you went to see your kids swim and sport and all the rest of it, until you videoed one day at the swimming, and what happened?
Oh, well, I was videoing one of my kids who was in a inter-school, first ever inter-school carnival that we'd ever been to, and it was coming down with about 5 metres to go, and it was neck and neck between him and one other kid, and got a bit excited and was screaming, and I thought it was all perfectly normal. Then I played the video back that night, and I sounded a bit over the top, so I had to tone it down a bit.
Did he win?
He did just. Yes.
Good stuff. Now, you two met swimming.
Yes, we did.
What happened?
Yes, well, I'd been going to a swim squad for quite a while, probably just one session a week, and then my wife, Justine, who wasn't my wife at the time, turned up, and she was in the fast lane. I was in the medium lane, and I had a few chats to her before and after swimming, but thought, well, I'd quite like this girl. If I'm going to get to know her better, I better get a bit better at swimming. So I started getting up early a few more mornings a week so I could get to the
train
fast
to meet her, did you?
I did, yeah.
Did you know that, Justine, that he was sizing you up?
No, not at all.
And suddenly he's in the fast lane with you? Yeah. Did you learn how to kick hard?
Yeah.
Good on you. How long did it take before you got a date?
Oh, can't even go there. It took a long time. About my 5th attempt after about 3 months, I would say. 3 months.
Justine, what, did you just keep brushing him, did you?
I did have legitimate excuses. I was a medical student at the time, and I was very busy, with study and work, but Steve didn't believe any of my excuses. So I think it was Derby Eve Ball. He said, I think one morning, do you want to come tomorrow night to Derby Eve Ball? And I thought, I'll take a chance.
Why not? There you go, and here you are, 5 kids later. Congratulations, guys. $6,000. The wooden crosspiece placed over the necks of 2 animals for pulling a plough is called a what? A, brace. B, hitch. C, fetter. D, yoke.
The only one that really screams out anything at me is D, yoke, so I'm going to lock it in.
Lock in yoke. Correct for $6,000. Stephen, if one thing has taught you something in life, it's perseverance will get you there. Certainly worked with Justine. 5 more will get you $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. Stephen Cutler's in the hot seat. Come on, Steve. 5 more will get you $250,000. We've got 5 contestants. Everybody's still in the money. Let's go for 10,000. What is the capital of the US state of Alaska? A, Anchorage. B, Wasilla. C, Kodiak. D, Juneau.
Oh. I actually had a friend from Alaska. Unfortunately, I didn't ask him what the capital city was. The only city I know out of those 4 is Anchorage, so I'm going to lock in A, Anchorage.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Locked in. Juneau. Juneau, located in the far southeast of the state near the Canadian border, Juneau.
Never mind.
Bad luck, Stephen.
Thanks very much,
Good on
Eddie.
you, mate. Good luck, pal. Come over, Barb. That's all right, mate. Take it easy. Good on you, Barbara. Barbara Carter. Come on, Barbie. You're 4 away from 100,000.
Sister Barbara Carter.
Sister Barbara Carter. Well, once upon a time, maybe.
Well, yeah.
The 5 kids might have got you out of business here, I reckon. Just between you and I. 4 questions to go. This for $10,000. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation is a form of artificial respiration, also known by what acronym? A, eye. B, ear. C, toe. D, lips.
Lock in B, Eddie.
Lock in B, ear. Correct for $10,000. Short for expired air resuscitation, as distinct from CPR, which is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Doesn't matter, Barb, you're there, which, Alyssa, means I think you're out of business, but thanks for being part of the show. Shane, 20,000 for you. Tom, 50,000 for you. Barbara, we're playing for 100 grand tonight. Marie is your friend up the back there. Marie has been your friend since 1952.
Yes.
Where'd you meet Marie?
At boarding school.
What school was that?
St Mary's in Lismore.
Yeah, and you became friends then? You've stuck together ever since?
We have, through thick and thin, and husbands and divorces and husband dying and kids and kids misbehaving and the whole thing. And
fantastic.
it's a very important part of my life. The friendship's really deep and important.
That is amazing. 64 years later, you're still great friends.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Good stuff. Yes. Marie, what's she like, this woman in front of us?
She's a sister I never had.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah,
well, she's also the sister she didn't become.
Me too. I almost ended up in the same spot.
Yeah, what was your excuse for not getting in?
I got sick. Lucky me.
All right, 3 to go for $100,000. Good luck, Barbara.
Thank you.
$20,000. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, Australia's population passed 20 million people in which year? A, 1999, B, 2000, C, 2003, D, 2007.
We've just passed 24 million. So I think it was probably fairly recently, actually. I'd say 2007.
Can I go for 2007?
I am.
Lock it in. Oh, Barbara, nearly. It was 2003. Yeah. 20 million on the 4th of December 2003. The ABS population clock estimated that Australia passed 24 million in February. But yeah, 2003 was when we hit 20 million people. Barbara, good luck with everything you're doing down in Tasmania. I love the friendship with Marie up the back there. Long may it continue.
Thank you.
Good on you. Thanks, Barb. All the best. Good on you, Tom. All right, mate. Tommy Sinclair, the Adidas hockey brand manager, 24 years of age. Missy, his girlfriend's up the back there. Good on you, Missy. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty nervous.
All right, 2 more. Get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
That'd be great.
If you get it wrong, Shane, you're up for 20 grand. Get it right, you're playing for 50,000 cash. Good luck, Tom. The 1973 novel The Breaker, about Breaker Morant, was written by the father of which Australian entertainer? A. Wendy Harmer. B. Andrew Denton. C. Jane Kennedy. D. Steve Vizard. The father of which of these entertainers wrote Breaker Morant?
Really got no idea. So I'm just going to go with impulse. And my intuition's saying A, Wendy. Lock in A.
Tell me what to do.
Lock in A.
Lock in A, Wendy Harmer. Wendy, who was a great journo in her own right before she went into broadcasting and comedy. Jane Kennedy's father, Ray Kennedy, was a great advertising man. Steve Vizard wrote plenty of his own books as well. But the bloke who wrote Breaker Morant was Kit Denton, Andrew Denton's dad, who worked as an ABC announcer from 1951 to 65 and wrote for the Australian newspaper as the TV critic Janus during the 1970s. So you missed by one, Tom.
Thanks, Eddie.
Good on
Cheers.
you, mate. All the best. Have a look at you, Shane.
Not real good now.
Those four wonderful comedians in their own right and comic writers have never made you smile so much, have they?
No, never.
You've won $1,000.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's check out what's happening on our news break and come back and play for 20,000 cash. Shane's in the hot seat, so too is his partner Michelle. Been together for 24 years. How are you, Michelle?
Good, thank you.
All right, good luck. Georgia is 5, Brandon is 2, and if you win a lot of money, which 20 grand is, you want to buy a Japanese toilet. What's that?
Well, if you've ever been to Japan, they've got these amazing toilets. They're like the deck chair of the Enterprise. They're heated. They've got. They play music. They've got.
What do you want to play music for?
A politeness thing, so other people don't have to listen to you going.
Okay,
"Oh, that's
yeah.
And then they've got bid A functionality, so they've got this beautiful warm water that gets squirted out to clean your bum, and then there's the warm fans that will dry it afterwards. They're quite amazing. They're really good. It makes a trip to Japan worthwhile.
Well, there you go. Well, I can imagine.
And also, speaking of 5 and 2-year-old, can I say hello to Georgia and Brandon? Because they'll be watching this and they'll be really excited if I say hello.
Good on you,
So-
Georgia and Brandon. No, you can't do that.
Okay.
Michelle, are you happy about the Japanese toilet coming into your life?
Yeah, I really hope we win.
All right, here we go for $20,000. And here we go, Japanese toilet. Here it comes. The Webb Ellis Cup is a famous trophy awarded in which sport? A, cricket. B, golf. C, soccer. D, rugby union.
I know the Webb Ellis Cup, but it's gone completely blank as to
Oh, you
what
have
sport
time.
it
You
is.
got
so
time.
I'm going to
Take it easy.
all easy.
35 seconds. Webb Ellis Cup. Awarded in which sport? Cricket, golf, soccer, rugby union.
When cricket came up, I thought cricket. When golf came up, I thought golf. Surprise. When soccer came up, I thought soccer.
20 seconds.
I have a feeling it's rugby union. I know people at home are screaming at the TV sets going, no, no, it's not. But
Don't worry about
I've gotta
that.
go-
Just give me the
I've-
answer, mate. For $20,000, we want to get you on your Japanese toilet. Hurry up.
D, lock in D,
Log in D.
rugby union. I have a feeling it's something else though.
You got a feeling it's something else?
Yeah.
Well, why do you lock something else in?
Because you got to choose something and I'll
And
go
why,
with that.
why are you worried about what people at home are going on about?
Oh, 'cause it's really good when you don't
You
get
can't hear them
frustrated.
yelling out because they're sitting on their Japanese toilet with the music going.
But family are going to.
Michelle, do you know what the Webb Ellis Cup is?
I have no idea.
No idea. It's running in the family, this.
Yeah. Just like toilets.
The Webb Ellis Cup is awarded to the winner of the World Cup of Rugby Union. You won $20,000. There you go.
Thanks, Eddie.
Congratulations, Shane, and well done to Michelle. You've got a Japanese Brasco coming your way.
Well, we really need the 20 grand. It's awesome. It's going to fix a few problems, so it's good.
Fix a few problems, all
Nothing
right?
to do with
I
constipation.
don't want to know any more about you. Don't talk to me about your problems there, okay? Hey, Shane, Michelle, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a celebration it's going to be.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Shane,
awesome.
I hate to say this to you, but think of me every time, okay? Shane Nixon just won $20,000. See you next time on the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night.